name's Luke McLeavy, and this is Mt.merapi. Mt.merapi exploded in 2010, which is what it's most known for. But it is located in Indonesia, and it has a ton of small villages nearby, including Cheeseland. Mt.merapi can be classified as a stratovolcano, which gives it Pleiadian instructions. Huge ash plumes. Mt.merapi, located 7 degrees south and 110 degrees east. It is an island arc volcano. It lies along the Australian and Indian plates and the Eurasian one. Okay, I'm currently in a dungeon right now, and I need to show you guys how a subduction plate island arc works, which is what the volcano is. Okay, so here we have the oceanic plate. Here is the continental plate. Continental going under, subducting, right? And it is pushing up on this. Now, little volcanoes are forming, or really big ones. These are the island arc volcanoes. In the event I'm recalling, it was active on October 26th, 2010. Alright, let me just say first of all why this was so dangerous. Since it was a Pleiadian eruption, smoke plumes came, ash plumes came all the way up, stuck in the sky, and then they came down, wiping villages clean, destroying them, annihilating them. It wasn't pretty. Part 1 of the 2010 explosions of Mt.merapi. At first, it started to show small seismic activities, little shakes, little grumbles. And then the volcano itself started to inflate ever so slightly. Part 1 wasn't that bad. You just have a little seismic activity, a little bulging of the volcano. So what? Well, that was only part 1 of 3 series. Part 2 is where it all became bad, really bad. Part 2 was the worst of all. So why though? Well, at first it started with huge explosions from the volcano, shooting at your home, and boom, boom, boom. The volcano starts exploding. That's not good. Now, the volcano wasn't just exploding. There was stuff coming out of it, which is quite scary to see the biggest thing around heaving stuff. Now, explosions, dodging a tephra here, dodging a tephra there, maybe a huge boulder. Okay. There were ash plumes coming out of the volcano, miles in the air, miles. And eventually, they come down. Where do they go? Well, they stream down the volcano. These guys were the worst threats of all. Pyroclastic flow. Who is this guy? Who does he think he is? Why is he so dangerous? Why is he killing everyone? Why is he wiping villages clean? Well, I'll just describe it to you. Pyroclastic flows are huge amounts of ash, hot ash, ranging from 390 degrees Fahrenheit to 1300 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like hotter than an oven. Okay, really hot ash, just dodge it. Well, they come barreling down the mountain at speeds of 100 kilometers an hour to 700 kilometers an hour, which is really fast. You can't outrun that. Now, let me give you a goofy little animation of what it would be like if you could even escape a pyroclastic flow. Jeez, that was so close.
Guess who's back?
Due to this event, people knew it was coming, so a little bit of people, around 20,000, evacuated the area. But some could not escape the wrath of the volcano, or they didn't understand what was coming. 397 people, families, dead from this volcano. It was very destructive. Alright, part 2. That didn't go too well. So let's forget about that and move on to part 3. Lahars, mud flows down the volcano. Now these lahars, at least they're not pyroclastic flows, but they're still really bad. They're mud flows that go down the volcano, or like general stuff sweeping down. Because a volcano's all like that, and stuff just wants to fall down. So you got some lahars, some flows. Now, these caused a ton more evacuations. People did not want to be in that. It caused a bunch of damages and some more deaths. Yeah. But you know what? It's not all bad. I have some fun facts. Mt.merapi has continuously exploded since 1548. And the affected zone that the volcano could affect, the population was around 4.3 million people, which is quite a bit. That was the end of the ordeal. For months after, ash plumes were left in the sky for something the locals can see so they can remember how their lives were destroyed. Well, that was Mt.merapi. Overall, a pretty big volcano. Big explosion, so pretty darn cool. All right.